Hello to all my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. Today I am reading the Jataka Tales. From this book I am reading The Mighty Elephant. Now let's go to the story. Once there was a village that was cut off from the forest due to a mighty river that flowed by, and the 500 carpenters who lived there used boats to go to the forest as well as to transport the cut wood pieces back to their village. In the forest lived some elephants who visited the river regularly to drink water. Once, when a female elephant went to the river, she stepped onto a sharp piece of wood by mistake. It went deep into her foot and hurt the elephant terribly. Some of the carpenters saw the elephant limping. They removed the shrapnel and applied some herbs. The elephant recovered. She felt it her duty to repay the carpenters by carrying their logs of wood. This elephant had a baby who was a white snowy elephant. When the mother elephant felt that her baby was growing up, she went to the carpenters and told them, "Friends, here is my son. Since I am growing old, I feel that my son should help you in your task." Then on every day the baby elephant helped the carpenters and after that relaxed by playing in the river water. One day the king's elephant keepers went to the river to wash their elephants when they saw Snowy. Impressed by his beauty, they reported the matter to the king. Eager to look at Snowy, the king gathered his troops and went to the river bank. The carpenters welcomed the king and said, "Your Majesty, our respect to you. If you needed wood, you could have sent word to us. Why did you bother to come here?" The king said, No, I don't need any wood. I have not come here for that. I came to know from my man about this white elephant and wanted to see it. After seeing him, I have decided to take him along with me. The carpenter said, "Yes, your Majesty, you have every right to take him with you and keep him." When Snowy realized that the king was going to take him to the palace, he stood firm and stubborn, refusing to move. He felt that if he left the carpenters, they would find it difficult to carry the wood. The king too thought that it was not right to take away Snowy, who had been of immense help to the carpenters. So he compensated the carpenters with enough money, clothes, and other necessities. Feeling relief at this, Snowy left with the king willingly. In the palace, the king made a shade with special decorations for Snowy, who became the king's vehicle. Snowy grew fond of the king over time. Years went by. The queen gave birth to a boy. Yet before his birth, the king died. Fearing that the news would shock Snowy, it was kept a secret from him. The neighboring king, however, decided to exploit the situation and lay siege on the kingdom. The people decided to face the situation and gather as a united army. At this time, the queen took a drastic decision. She wrapped her newborn in royal clothes and went to Snowy. Placing the baby at Snowy's feet, the queen declared, "Master, your friend The king is dead. We did not inform you before, as the news could break your heart. This is your friend's son. You will be his godfather from now on. Our neighboring king has brought his troops to fight. My request to you is either you kill your godson or win back the kingdom from him. Moved by her words, tears rolled down Snowy's eyes. He lifted the child with his trunk and put him back into the queen's arm. Then he rushed out of the shed to attack the neighboring troops. He broke into the enemy's battle lines, caught the enemy king by his hair, and drove him near the newborn. No one in the rival camp could confront Snowy, and their army retreated quickly. The king pleaded for his life to Snowy. The battle was called off. When the boy became 7 years old, he was formally crowned the king. Moral of the story is a friend in need is a friend indeed. Do you like this story? Then tell me in the comment box and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.